Going for the toilet to finish. Thank you. Hi everyone, and welcome to the midweek shave, and hope everything's going well for you so far this week. What can I say? Continuation of fantastic clear blue skies, sunshine, and it can only make you feel better. And the only one other thing that can make you feel even better is a damn good shave. So, as you probably guessed from the title, I'm using the Merkur Progress 510, or the Merkur 510 Progress, whatever you want. Long handle, it's got a lined grip, and it is adjustable. Some say it's a false 3-piece razor, but it's that's how you alter the aggressiveness, and it goes from number 1 up to number 5 plus. So you undo the bottom, and if you own one you'll know, like that, until the head comes from there. And you know, there is a way of separating this, but I'm not going to do that because I don't need to clean it thoroughly yet, as it's new. And a Merkur Super blade, which came with the razor, so I'll give it a go onto there. So we'll place that in, make sure it's level. I should wear glasses really, but and we're going to put it on 2.5 because it's a 5 plus, so 2.5 setting. That'll give you it's a lovely razor. Look at that. That bit reminds me of the future. Good clearance for the lather to escape. So 2.5, setting number 2.5. Also very excited, and I've just been, there's a few things really. Taylor of Old Bond Street, the St. James Collection Luxury Shaving Cream. Now the smell on this, you can always tell Taylor of Old Bond Street. Look at this, you have a secondary lid, secondary plastic lid. Oh, the smell of that, nothing to do with citrus. Oh, it's just, I don't know, whoever made it just got it right. It's, you feel like a millionaire. It's just that lovely, I don't know, expensive, beautiful scent. And the brush, I mean, come on. I'm using, from the arcade in London, the Simpson, and it's the Colonel X2L Super Badger brush. So it's a Simpson X2L, the Colonel, and I've just lathered up using this. I've soaked it and all that. No, oh my god, no horrific smells or anything. And what I noticed about this straight away, see that indentation here, where it goes in here, the grip you've got when you're lathering, it's one of the best I've had for grip. And look at that, it just fits in my bowl lovely, and the brush feels fantastic, soft and bulgy as a badger. Look at that, look how it's filled it. God. So it's excitement, excitement, excitement today. So I'm just going to rinse my face. I've not long come out the shower, but it needs a bit more. And there's 2 days growth. So just wipe the old hands. And let's get on with it. The smell. Look at peaked. Right, you ready? Oh, that's another thing. Be quiet, would you? Look at that perfection in a brush. Even the crows agree. Now they do say in the care instructions for this brush, you should lather like this. Which I do a lot of. But it says no to doing this. Because it can harm the brushes or the brush. So, but the cream, God, blimey. I tell you what, it's like dipping your face in a trifle. It is. I mean, look at, well, words I can't speak at the minute. Cannot speak, to be honest. Having a bit of a luxurious moment here. And, I mean, look at that, look what's left. Loads left on it. And look at this. That's lovely, right. I'll shave your feathers in a minute. Bloody things. So we'll go on to the Merkur Progress 510 or the Merkur 510 Progress long handle. So here we go. Oh, that's a lovely setting, lovely blade. Mind you, let's face it, it's going to seem like a Wilkinson sort of classic after my last shave. Oh. If these carry on, I'll sort them out in a minute. See the angle? That's lovely, beautiful. What it is, I put food out for the birds, and the bird feeders are just below this window here, and I put things called balls of fat there, like in one of the feeder holders. But the crows and the blackbird, the bigger, not the crow, crows have learned how to sort of grip on the side and take chunks out. It's for the small birds really. So what's happening there with that noise is they're all sort of trying to get a slice, if you like, get into it. So there's a bit of a commotion. But I just knocked on the window, so. Now then, this feels fantastic. And which you'd expect with a Merkur. Never had, to be fair, never had a bad experience or bad results with a Merkur. And if I have, it's been my own fault. I just see that there. There's two little, where are they? Where I cut in with a straight razor, or the shavette, and I think I've just caught them again somewhere. Oh, nothing. Anyway, aggressive. I don't know what to speak of next. Aggressive. Yeah, you can feel the blade. It's only on 2.5, so it's nothing wow, but you can just feel that blade. It's on, I would say, setting 2.5 to 3 would be like one of the Gillette vintage razors, like the Gillette Slim or the somewhere around there. And then as you go probably up to 5, it should kick in a bit more because there's a good exposure of the blade on the Progress. Doesn't clog or nothing. This cream, I tell you what, well, all their creams are luxurious because they're, you know, they're just quality. It was an honour to go into the shop actually. and I will be going back, and without a shadow of a doubt. But I mean, look at this. The brush, oh, it's like being, it's one of the softest brushes I've ever used. It's lovely, but not too soft, if that makes sense. Oh, it just can't, well, I can't describe it, it's just beautiful. What you'd expect. The Simpson, the Colonel X2L. Oh, super budget brush, worth every penny. And the scent of this is beautiful. Luxurious and rich. It smells like when the reaction I had when I first used Taylor Volt Bond Street for sensitive skin in the black tub. Just that sort of, God, you know, like you'd been let into somebody rich's house and you're having a shave with shaving soap. Across the growth now. No pressure. There's a good weight to this razor. Some people prefer, I think Jeff, if you're watching, I think you said you got the short handle and you prefer that. I mean, some people prefer shorter handles, but I quite like the long. I do like short, but I can adapt to the long as well, and I like both, luckily. Oh, quite easily pleased, you know. Right then, why don't you just shut up and get on with the shave? Alright then. Sorry. Okay. Lovely. Lovely after slickness. Oh, you can't go wrong. And the brush, well, the cream is thick, peaky as I like it. It's just luxury. Added with this brush, you can't beat it. So you can take it from me, I like the brush, okay? Oh, it's lovely. And there's plenty left. Right, against the growth now. Setting 2.5 or 2.5 using the Merkur 510 Progress. Or Progress 510, whatever you want to call it. And the Merkur blade is performing lovely. Oh, the good slickness after. Use the other side of this blade now. The lather is just piling through those two holes. Lovely. It's a lovely feeling. But I must say, after my last shave, I am very, very pleased. Now, don't take me the wrong way, but I've watched videos, obviously, on shaving and different people using different things, because that's how you get ideas of different razors. And some things I don't look, I like the look of it, or I've heard it's good and I buy it and then I try it. Maybe not necessarily the proper way to do it, but that's the beauty of YouTube. Now, wanting to try a shavette or a straight razor, I thought I would go with the shavette first. And thank you for all the comments, by the way. Really appreciate them. That's lovely. And I thought I'd go with the shavette because of the cost, really. And if I didn't like it or I didn't take to it, I wouldn't bother again. But after watching videos, it's happened to me a few times with razors, different shaving implements, is you watch a video and you think, God, that's terrible, because somebody's saying, like I've said before you use this razor, make sure you tell your wife where you are, and make sure you've done your will, because there's an 80% chance you ain't coming out that bathroom, boy. That's something you're there thinking, oh my God, I don't know. When I've actually used it, it's been nothing like it. Now that could be just I'm lucky, I don't know, or it may be the fact that I'm ready, if you know what I mean. You've got to be mind ready for the tool you're using, I think, and common sense, or it could be a combination of everything like that. But most things I've looked at and people have dreaded haven't been as bad, put it that way. So if you think you want to try that way of shaving, give it a go. Don't get me wrong, it is a dangerous implement, as all of them are. It's an open blade, there's no protection, and some people who use the straight razors say that the shavette is less forgiving than a proper cutthroat. So in other words, if you can master the shavette, you should have no problems with a cutthroat. So on that basis, I will probably purchase a cutthroat, and the strop and everything to go with it, look after it properly. But anyhow, thought I'd get it off my chest. But don't be scared, give it a go. Just don't shave with it the next morning after you've had a big night out with your friends and your hands are sort of, when you get that shake thing when you've had a drink in the morning. God, don't use one then. But yeah, don't be too afraid of things, don't be too afraid of trying them. Oh, very little pickup. I'm sorry, I go on. I make these videos too long. Right, sorry. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this up to full power. Where's the dot? There. Oh, wrong way. Right, okay. 5 plus. So that's the most aggressive setting now. I'm just going to see what it feels like. Well, it's nothing like the Future, but the blade, yeah, you can feel that exposure more. But it's a nice one. It's nothing sort of overly. It's one of these nice ones, that you're an aggressive razor, but it's not aggressive, if that makes sense. That's lovely, that. Oh, I look forward to using that on the 5 plus setting then. Right, just rinse my face. Oh, that's lovely. You can feel the slickness now. I could do another pass with my face wet like that. That is lovely. Very happy with that. Right, what are we using? I thought I'd go down the old super drug today. Forest Fresh cologne. Oh, it's lovely. Bit of the old, my old dad's smell. bit of a tingle. Oh, it's one of these old-fashioned sort of proper aftershaves. 70s and 80s smell. You know, it's lovely, fresh. It is forest fresh. And moisturising cream, we're going to be using the Bulldog Sensitive Moisturiser. That's very good. And this is about £6 in British supermarkets. And it's a good stuff, so it is worth £6 in my eyes. Well, not in my eyes, on my face. Hear that? Hear that? That's what you call skin BBS, baby smooth. Oh, lovely. Oh. Calm it down. Okay then, so what did we use? If you haven't guessed already, I'm going in a minute. Let me just do this bit. This finishes the video, you see. Merkur Progress 510, or the Merkur 510 Progress long handle lined. It's a two-piece razor, but so they say if you strip it down and pull the inside out, it comes to 3. So officially it's a two-piece razor, adjustable from 1 to 5 plus. And I used it on 2.5, and I had a fantastic shave. Just right. It was just like a Gillette slim adjustable or something like that on number 3. It was, to me personally, lovely. Good weight to it, and a good grip, and good clearance for all the whiskers and lather to come out. Look at that. That's on its highest setting now. But I used it on, if I can do it again. Where are you? Find the flaming dot. There we go. I used it on the setting like that, and you'll probably think, well, I can't see the difference. So there's a dot there, see the dot? And it's on between 2 and 3, so 2.5. Right, then I use this beautiful, luxurious, love the scent, the St. James Collection shaving cream. Fantastic. It's like I nipped into Buckingham Palace and pinched Prince Philip's shaving cream. God, it just, that smell, if you know what I mean. Performance, fantastic. Loved every minute of it. Red mixing bowl, and the king of the castle today, which is the Simpson X2L, the Colonel Super Badger Brush. And the grip, the weight, and it's just fantastic. I love this. Straight from the back, there's no smell, there's nothing. Look at this, how it balls. It's beautiful. Absolutely fantastic brush. And then I rinsed with water, and we had the old Forest Fresh cologne, which is from Superdrug. And I do feel fresh, smooth and fantastic. So I'll leave you there. Sorry if it's gone on and on, but I try and speak what comes to my mind, you know, and hopefully these videos do help people. And if not, I hope it entertains you anyway. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of this week, and I'll see you on the weekend for the Sunday shaving video.